5-Star Wrestling ReGenesis. Minimal everything. 5-Star Wrestling ReGenesis has potential. Maybe. If it took what it had and actually did something with it, the developers may have something here. But for what it is now, they hardly have anything. This game parodies WWE from the roster down to the movesets. Disappointingly though, the roster is only made up of 8 characters. You essentially get Kurt Angle, The Rock, Brock Lesnar, Goldberg, Jeff Hardy, a masked Chris Benoit / Ultimo Dragon, RVD, and Randy Orton. And you really only get one match type, which is a singles match. Of course there are other types with added stipulations like no holds barred or submission only, but there are no weapons in the game, no cages, it's all basically the same. There's a challenge mode here that follows the replay modes in recent WWE games that they brought over from the Legends of WrestleMania game, where you can complete challenges to unlock coins to unlock costumes for your 8 characters. Every character does have their own set of challenges, so there's potentially 40 to 50 hours of gameplay here. But with the super limited roster, that 40 hours is going to be insanely tedious. There is potential for a sequel though. I love the idea of a parody roster of all of the A-list superstars potentially borrowed from many different organizations. But it would have been way cooler to have a story mode in place of a challenge mode, to see a goofy storyline play out with the parodied characters. I'd much rather have a fun time watching my favorite superstars get made fun of for a 5-hour story made up of 20 to 30 characters than see the same characters over and over for 50. Instead we get a grind, a lifeless arena, game-breaking bugs, 8 characters, and a control scheme that doesn't feel natural in the least bit. While ideas were being borrowed, perhaps the SmackDown layout could have been borrowed too. Using the right stick to grapple and holding buttons while I press this and flick that just feels awkward. I want to see another parody wrestling game because I miss the arcadey fun these games once were, but this isn't at all what I'm looking for. This is basically a game where you pay $15 to play as 8 created wrestlers that didn't make it into the main roster of a WWE game. I give 5-Star Wrestling ReGenesis a 3 out of 10. If you played 5-Star Wrestling ReGenesis, tell me what you thought about it down in the comment section below. If you haven't played it, tell me if you plan on picking it up. Thumbs up. If you liked the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And tune in Monday for First Impressions, where you find out what game we're playing next. Thanks for watching.
One, two.